Brooke Bonzi,
Jesse Thompson.
Jordan Lavender,
Eric Allen.
Aiden Wong.
Caden Bonzi.
Have you ever been to a place that feels more than just a place? A place where the moment you step on the grounds, it feels like home? Hi, my name is Avery Williams, and I'm going to tell you about my favorite place on earth. For me, that place is Hidden Acres Christian Center, and the story of how it came to be is nothing short of amazing. Hidden Acres started as a dream shared by 45 evangelical free churches in the Central District back in the late 1970s. They had a vision to build a camp of their own, a place for ministry, for connection, and for lives to be changed. In 1979, that vision was found. They found land of 640 acres of timber and farmland, but they needed the funds. So they launched a creative fundraising campaign to invite donors to purchase individual acres. And by that fall, nearly every acre had been pledged. The church was able to purchase the property for $817,000. At the time, the land only had a hog shed, a rundown barn, and a corn crib. But they had faith, and that was enough. According to the Hidden Acres site under the Our Story tab, development began in 1983, in which a building was moved from Mason City to now serve as the main lodge. But on Christmas Eve, disaster struck. A fire destroyed the building. What could have been a devastating loss turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Insurance made it possible to rebuild, this time bigger and better. By 1985, a new lodge stood in its place, and the same year, Hidden Acres held its first full summer camp. From there, growth came fast. In the late 1990s, nearly 2,000 campers were coming every summer, and 10,000 guests attended retreats annually. The camp added a horse barn, climbing tower, lake, and other programs in the area to meet the growing demand. In the 2000s, even more was added. The Welcome Center, the Family Living Center, also known as the FLC, which is where I purchased this shirt and that hat, were added in 2009, as well as the inn. By 2009, a summer staff of 140 was serving the nearly 300 campers each week, and 15,000 people attended retreats every year. Today, Hidden Acres is the largest camp in Iowa and one of the biggest in the Midwest. It spans 660 acres with over 15 buildings and space to host 600 guests, even in the winter. There's a giant swing, a commercial water slide, 3 ponds, an indoor swimming pool, a gym, 85 RV sites, and even a 1,000-seat building, a place that can seat 1,000 people called the Gymnasium. There is a full-time staff of 35 people, which now welcomes the nearly 20,000 guests every year. The summer camp has grown, staffing over 180 members, and now serving more than 3,500 campers across 7 weeks. And when the summer ends, the camp opens its doors to churches, families, and businesses for retreats and events. And through it all, every building, every activity, every counselor and camper, Hidden Acres has stayed true to his mission, written clearly in the summer staff manual, a place set apart to encounter Jesus. And I can say from personal experience, that's what it is. Camp is one of my favorite places on earth. It is where I've grown, been challenged, and where I've seen God work in powerful ways. Because sometimes a place is more than a camp. It's more than just a place. It's a home, it's a mission, and it's a place where lives change, including mine. Thank you.